What are we doing this morning, Rich? You done screwed up my day. I was on my way to do other stuff. What are we doing today?
Traffic stop.
Traffic stop. Interesting. Where's the driver? Where's the driver? Where's the driver? Doing a traffic stop? I don't see any driver. Where's the driver? Are you in the middle of an investigation?
We are.
Huh?
We are.
We are. Hmm.
411 George, I've got a cab in the class 111 shot spotter.
Yeah.
Traffic stop. We're in the middle of an investigation. You got any money for me today? I need money. You made it so. I followed your orders yesterday. Did everything I was supposed to do. Watch what? What am I watching for, Rich?
Traffic.
Traffic's coming in the other direction.
Okay.
So, you got any money for me?
Sorry.
You got any money for me?
Hang on.
Hang on. All right, I'll hang on. Uh-huh. So they both got in their cars. They don't know what to do. They're both going to get on the phone with various masters to figure out what to do, because they're conducting a traffic stop. I should stand in the shade, not the sun. Why does he owe me money? Well, because he made sure that some people had their homes confiscated and were left with no shelter. So, and he gave me orders yesterday to help these people, but he didn't give me any money. So, told me to hold on. I think he's got some money for me. Your donations are fully tax deductible. I can write you a receipt if you'd like. Make an entry. Interesting.
I need you to stand back over there for your safety at this point. Thank you.
Is this far enough, Rich?
I need you to stand back over here for your safety.
Is this far enough?
Thank you.
You want me to stand right by the door for my safety? Shh. Oh, I see. You're doing a traffic stop and you can't locate a driver? Well, this is interesting. Wow. Interesting. This must be a little Houdini. Traffic stop, huh?
Thank you.
No driver, huh? Interesting. Thank you for what? I'd like some money, and then I'll thank you. Oop, crime scene. Here we go. Gotta get Reagan behind the tape. Get that tape up. That's the first thing they told you. Get that damn tape up. So they're gonna sit here and babysit the crime scene of their traffic stop? It's fascinating police work. Why don't you go out and get some drunk drivers? What do you even say to this shit? Yeah. You guys, goddamn. You look so fucking stupid. Holy shit. Do not cross. They don't want somebody to get in it because they're going to take it. Holy shit. Now what? Now what? Rich, can you write me a check? I won't publish it. I just need a check. Right now, we can agree on $5,000 for all these people you've displaced. You told me to get shit done. I need some money. He's rolling his window down over here so they can now he's rolling it up. No chit chat? No chit chat? Well, McGregor's got to do some paperwork. He ain't got time for chit chat, Rich. Text him. Hopefully he's got his notifications on. I need a check. Who's writing me a check? It's a crime scene. This is a traffic stop. McGregor made entrance after getting the orders from his masters. And apparently, it was Houdini that was driving. And so now it's a crime scene. Okay, you guys, I don't know. I don't know. They all scatter like cockroaches. Can somebody come out here and just laugh a little bit with me? Please? Lame tape. You should book a flight, Rochelle. Yeah, there would be no disappointing if you wanted to come out here and have an opportunity to engage. Hey, Ellie, so we need to start talking about auctioning police cards, okay? Because maybe Rich will give me his real card. I have one of his cards. We got to start auctioning these cards. We're gonna do a card trading. Oh, he's on the phone. When he gets off the phone, ask him for a card. Oh, he's driving away. He's driving away. Well, McGregor, I guess this babysitting job is up to you today. I'm out. Oh no, wait, he's just going up front? Okay. Oh, he's flipping at you. He's coming back. Is he gonna park in front of it? What's he gonna do? Hey everybody, what's Rich gonna do? He's getting in the shade. Hey, Rich, I need some money. I need some money. This is like just a big fucking game. That's all this is. It's just a game. It's just, how do we shuffle the people along that outsmart us? Where are you going? Rich, what are you doing? Come on. What the hell are you doing? Oh, he's in the sun. Now he's in the sun. He needs to sun the other side of his face. He's still on the phone. Uh-huh. Sure he is. Traffic stop. There's a Houdini driving that. Rich, can I have your card, please? Not a handwritten one, an actual printed one. They're more valuable. Oh. Oh, hey, for all of you that want to promote everything that went down yesterday on my platform, you're either all about to lose your wrench and or get blocked. That's it. This is my platform, not yours or theirs. That's your only warning. Not one of you motherfuckers are out here. You will not use my platform to promote your fucking bullshit. Thanks, Ellie. And let me tell you something. I don't give a shit if you support me on the fallacy that what went down yesterday was A-okay as long as I kept my mouth shut. So if you don't like what goes on here and you don't want to support real human suffering, get the fuck out and don't look back. Don't let the door hit you in the ass, because I don't see any of you out here. And for those of you that have given, I thank you immensely, because every dollar has to make up for the shit that he creates for me, and I gotta make up for his fucking tyranny. Rich, I need your business card, please. You have one, a printed one? I don't want a handwritten one. You digging in your pocket for one? You got one? Because your business card is worth a lot of money right now. Can I have one?
Hang on for a sec.
Oh, look, now they're really letting me have it. Climb on down there, Rich. Show us. Show us your monkey skills. There you go. Serious crime scene here. Get Regan the fuck out of there before she pulls another Houdini on him. Get out of the way, Regan. Get out of the way. Oh, wait. What? Back up. Okay. Don't make me trip, Rich. I gotta walk backwards. You're gonna wrap your own car? They're gonna wrap their own car and sit here all day. How long is it gonna take for this warrant? How long? Oh shit! You guys are a riot. Seriously, Rich, you have no idea how much your business card is worth. At least just do that for me today. Right on. Hey, McGregor, you got a printed business card? Could you get me one, please? Ellie, start the auction. You're so worried about my safety and you want to put me in the street. Well, that's just dumb as shit. That's just dumb as shit, Rich.
Sidewalks on that
The
side.
sidewalk's over there. I can't see what the fuck you're doing from over there. All right, I got enough space. I shouldn't get hit by a car. Oh, shit. You guys on overtime today for this one? Did you get approved overtime? Whatever you got to do to take them, huh? Oh, this is a good laugh. I needed this morning. Oops. Oopsie. Oop, I got dropsies. I got the dropsies today. Careful, Rich. Stay steady on your feet. Climb down that embankment. It's going to make that business card worth even more. Do it. Come on. You guys are going to some pretty desperate measures. Holy shit. You got to get that camper. Regan might put it in her pocket before we get it towed out of here. Oh, this is good. Okay, I need business cards, please. Do the opening bids on Richard Blea, Ellie. And this business card, depending on how much money it brings in, it will be framed and sent to you. We're going to start a cop trading card business because I've got 235 cards at home. 112 of them, I believe, are Denver's. Rich can't give personally, so he's gonna give me his business card. You could give personally. I'll write you. No, I can't have a written one. It's got to be printed. The printed ones are worth more. Ah, Rich, no. I need a... Why do you guys not have your printed ones? Shit, that just lowered the value. A printed one, Rich. McGregor, you got a card? Please. Here you go. It is in his own handwriting. I guess maybe it's worth more. Hey, can I get one, please?
I'm working on it.
You're working on it. All right, here we go. But you have to, he's going to write it. All right. Maybe I have this all backwards. Maybe these handwritten ones are going to be worth more. Richard Blea, badge number 99006. Yep. DPD hero since 99. McGregor's 19. And I hate saying his first name. It's Blake. My oldest son's name is Blake, and he just really kind of fucked up the whole meaning of the name. But there you go. Blake McGregor, badge number 18003. Let's start those bids. So you guys just gonna stand there? Look at this. Look at this shit. Get Regan out of there. She's gonna do something.
But yeah, that's all.
We have a $5 bid. Can we get 10? Ooh, we're up to 20. Make sure that when you make your final payment for this card, that I get your information so I can mail it to you. And let's say $100 donation will get your card. Now we better say 110. $110 donation will get your card placed in a shadow box so you can hang it up, do whatever you want with it, or I don't know. You can donate and have these, put them on the wall, throw darts at them, do whatever you want. Tell me. But $110 will get you a commemorative trading card. They're gonna hide back there. Oh, look at them. I mean, come on. This is just the whole stream itself. We can, date the card. Rochelle, thank you very much. Just because, $5. Rochelle, thank you. You have no idea what $5 means to somebody like Kat yesterday, who I can't find again to give her the sunscreen and the sunscreen lip balm. But $5 right there takes care of that. $5 buys a case of water. What about my shade? He wants me to go stand across the street on the sidewalk. Of course he does. We're doing a traffic stop on Houdini. Make sure they don't get in it. Well, they already got in it, Liz. They already got in it. Oh, I'm way behind in chat. Sorry. Hey, Chandra, donations for what? It's for the nonprofit. To do things like we do for you. That's what the donations are for. Ellie, thank you. I thought we had a $20. Go back. It looked to me like somebody upped it to $20. McGregor destroying lives. Of course. Where is this? Chris Mitchell, Southwest Denver. About Santa Fe and Evans. Yeah, Angie's donation, Chandra went to house you for the week at the motel. So that's good. We're very grateful for stuff like that. Oh, am I in the way, Rich? You want me to step out into traffic? Can I? Look, I don't want to be in the picture. You guys wrote a warrant last time for me on that. Let me get behind you. There you go. Here we go. Ace Towing. What? What did you say? I didn't hear you. Okay. I am out of the way. So they're just going to take it. A traffic stop. Houdini disappeared. And now they're just going to take it. It's far less expensive to do things like this, right? Uh-huh. They're taking it for evidence. I guess I didn't need the fire department to do the inspection today. No? See? This is what I'm talking about. They just make shit up as they go along. So McGregor walked through there with his flashlight, I guess to ensure that no one was in there, because his masters told him he had probable cause to do that. So now they're just going to take it.
I'm going to need you to stand over there. This tow driver's coming on this side. So you need to move out of the way, please. Thank you.
Yep, you're seeing it live. Traffic stop. We get to take it. Which is directing you that way? Look at the money Ace Towing has. Hot damn. That city contract? Boy, doggy, check that shit out. Look at that fine piece of machinery. Everything they have is stolen. Yeah, don't be a thief. Government hates that competition. Rich is tightening the tape by backing up. Oh, shit. Whoa, dude, you gotta know how to drive it. You gotta know how to drive it. He's asking, what's the lady videotaping for? It's funny. You're taking someone's home, you know that? Just doing my job. Signed up for the tyranny. Just doing my job. Wink, wink. Gave me a wink. Just doing my job. Hey, everybody wants me to tell you that everything you have is stolen, including your paycheck.
Sorry you feel that way.
Sorry I feel that way. Oh, trying to spark me, are you, McGregor? Trying to spark me with your fucking government speak? Sorry you feel that way. No, motherfucker. You're sorry that you're a fucking tyrant and you know it. You like it when I yell at you, don't you? Sorry you feel that way? You little fucking weasel. You little fucking weasel. You need a choke collar too.
You okay, Megan?
I got it in the car.
You
What,
okay,
Rich?
Megan?
What?
Are you okay?
Why are you asking me if I'm okay?
You
Do I
sound
look like I
upset.
need medical?
I'm sorry you feel that way, Megan.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, fuckers. Oh my God, you guys are such arrogant fucks. You wonder why people hate you. Tell us more, Rich. Tell us more. You found what triggers me? To tell me you're sorry I feel that way? You ain't fucking sorry. You're a sorry fucking human being. They love it. They love the fucking confrontation. They dig it. They dig it because they're fucking heroes back at the station. Go in the locker room and juggle each other's balls. Heroes. Ball jugglers. The men. Look at the men. The men at work. Let's see them muscles. Let's see them muscles. These are the boys that got successfully indoctrinated. Right here, the boys. What's wrong? What's wrong? You okay? Huh? You're good?
I'm gonna have to tighten up this tape because he's pulling this stuff out, so you're gonna need to back up.
Oh, I'll be out of the way, Rich. Don't you worry.
gonna
You
go
think
right
I want to
to the
get run
edge.
over by a tow truck? I know you'd like me to be.
Reagan? I need
It's
you
not Reagan. Get it right,
to
Rich.
get back.
Okay, I'll get out of the way. You want me to get in the street? All right, it's cool. I'll stand in the street. He wants me in the street.
Your citation.
I'm sorry, what?
The sidewalk right over there.
Well, this is public property right here.
This is the scene
I'm on the
for-
other side. I'm on the other side of the crime scene tape. Oh, now you want to invoke some more shit after you try to piss me
Keep
off?
going.
Is that what
back
you're
that
doing? Is that what you're doing?
Go back that
Is
way.
that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing, Rich?
Because you're walking backwards.
Uh-huh.
Don't push
You
this way.
like me following your orders? Huh? Is this what you do to your wife when you go home?
Watch the traffic.
Is this what you do to your wife when you go home?
Watch the traffic.
Or your
please.
kids, or what? Your dog? Kick your dog right in the face?
Watch the traffic.
Is that what you do?
Going that way a little more.
Is that what you do?
Just for the safety of the driver.
Uh-huh, yeah. The fucking safety of who? The driver? Look at the men. The men are at work. The boys. They're still measuring. You might want to give it up, Rich. It's a little late for you. You try to rile me up and then go, Regan, are you okay? You fucking little tyrant. You fucking tyrant. Did that work for you in the public schools when you were a CRO, indoctrinating the children to obey their master?
That's all right.
Oh yeah, sorry, SRO. Thank you. School resource officer at Lincoln High School. Befriending the children so he could kick them in the face. Tow truck driver was getting his feelings hurt, so Rich had to back me up. You afraid you're gonna get run over? How'd that traffic stop work out? Oh shit. Where are we at with the cards, you guys? They're getting sweaty in my palm. Where are we at? We're only up to $20 on your card, Rich. We haven't even started on McGregor's yet. How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? McGregor's checking out the tow truck driver's bod. Hey, baby, bend over a little more. McGregor's digging it.
Thank you. 217 South Raleigh.
Hey, cutie. Bend over for us.
Okay.
McGregor's digging it. If you're wondering who McGregor is, this is McGregor.
He's a good guy.
He likes your bod, I know. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Bend over for him a little more. He likes it. He likes it. Check it out. Come on, cutie. Do it. Bend over. You don't want to bend over. He's taking his time to figure out his ratchet. I don't know what to do. What do I do? Do I play with the ratchet? Do I bend over? Do I go get in the truck? What do I do? Bend over. Come on. There you go. A little more. A little more.
It's coming.
It's coming, he says. It's coming. There we go. Look at McGregor. Look, McGregor, look. Look. You gotta look. We need these bids to go up on these cards. Pull your shirt up. Pull your shirt up so we can get some ass crack in there. And then if you want to give us your card, we'll auction that one too. Oh, come on, McGregor, stay put. You like it, Rich? It's cute, huh? Grown men out here looking at each other bend over. Holy shit. Back her up into the street, damn it. We told you already, Rich. The comments are flying so fast I can't even keep up. Oh shit. There's over 200 people in this stream. It's my lucky day. And the tow truck, and now they're tearing down the crime scene tape. Hey, we want a refund on that. What was the necessity for all the plastic polluting the environment? Huh? What was it? Holy shit, you dum-dums. One more bend over for good measure. You got a card? We'll auction it. Rich, I need more money. Your card's only bringing in 20 bucks so far. That ain't good enough. He's squatting. He's showing us his thighs. Right on. Got the impound sheet. Right on. No, come here. Come here. You're super valuable.
Roadway, Reagan.
What?
Do not go
What?
in the roadway.
I'm not in the roadway.
You are in the roadway.
I'm not in the road, Rich. What the hell are you talking about? Look, I'm not in the road.
Case and you'll end up with a warrant. So get out of traffic. You are clearly in the roadway.
Well, I'm gonna go stand over there.
You stand on that side if you'd like.
Can I go over there?
No, that's where the tow truck driver's coming up. I need you to
How's
back
he not
up.
gonna
We're moving
hit
our
that
car.
van?
Watch, there comes traffic. Go that way while this vehicle pulls out. Thank you very much.
Holy shit. Is the crime scene over? Can I just hurdle this? Is this okay? No? You just got to control. I know. I want you to feel in control.
412 George.
It feels important for you.
Back up. And my first shot started on.
How much is a roll of tape? You just wasted what?
South J.
Half of it? For what reason? What'd you do that for? What'd you do that for? Huh, Rich? When wasn't I following your orders? What'd you waste all that plastic for? Huh?
And I said, thank you very much for calling me.
Well, then why the fuck did you put the tape up?
Protect the scene.
To protect the scene. Where's the forensic unit?
Watch out for the other.
Watch out for what? Huh? Trying to distract me? Squirrel! Squirrel, Rich! Look, squirrel! What are you gonna do with that? Throw it in the trash? Pollute the landfill? And then go bitch about the trash the homeless make? What are we doing next? I'm trying to save on gas. What are we doing next? Huh? Where are we going next, McGregor?
Right? Sir. 6th of Bryant.
6th and Bryant. Here we go. Rich, can you help me get across the street? I don't feel safe. Can I go across the street? Can I go though? Can I go over there? What do you think? Can I go? Yeah? Is it safe? Rich, I'm waiting for some hand signals. He's not giving me any hand signals. God damn it, I'm gonna have to figure it out on my own. Well. Hey everybody. Is this really all these cards are gonna garner? They're not that valuable? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? Well, $20 can still save a life. $20 can do a hell of a lot more than these fuckers can do. All right, 6th Bryant. Close the bidding at $20 because we got two $20 Cash App donations, so we got $40 on that. So Ellie, you got to help me. You got to keep track of who the winner is. Please. So 6th and Bryant is the border of District 4. So I don't know what they got going on over there today. I haven't been over there for a while. I could only handle so much if I'm gonna get any end results for people. Huh. They're going to 6th and Bryant and they're back there, huh? Yeah, whatever. Fucking liars. Hang on. Hang on down there. It's a good thing I'm observant. My phone is currently on the floor of the car. McGregor are currently headed in the opposite direction of 6th and Bryant. Talk amongst yourselves down there on the floor. Thanks, Ellie. We're currently in Denver's Vision Zero zone, where the speed limit has been reduced to 30 miles an hour. Where McGregor and Blair were doing about 50. Headed west on Evans. Towards the cop shop. One is signaling to go left on Bryant. Bryant and Evans. Not 6th and Bryant. And the other one is currently continuing west on Evans towards Federal. Rich told me he's going to write a warrant. No, he's going to get a warrant for not following orders. We're coming to a stopping point. Hang tight. Here comes McGregor around the block. And he's going home. He's going home. Holy shit. He just went in the gates at District 4. Yeah, there he goes. Is it McGregor? Look. There he goes. That was either Blair or McGregor. I don't know which one. But yeah, they would. Let's send Regan on a wild goose chase. It's a good thing I'm smart. So at any rate, here we are, the home of District 4. The home of the District 4 tyrants. Where they juggle balls in the locker room. They're gonna go juggle balls right now. Each other's. Not just their own. Each other's. Okay, hang tight just a second here. I want to read comments. But it appears I left home without the proper reading glasses. What's going on, Ellie? Sorry, but the regular chat peeps control me. If they want you blocked, I have no control. Sorry. Oh, you want numbers? What numbers do you want? You want the police department number? Well, Ellie will get on that. If all you trolls would just stay out. You trying to run. Here they go. Let's see. Who's coming? Who's coming? We gotta look. It's Blair. It's Blair. He's turning left. They're going west. He's got to go back up McGregor. Yep, let's go to 6th and Bryant. You fucking tools. Truly. Look at the games they play. It's all fun and games with people's lives. It's all fun and games. There you go. There's District 4's phone number. 720-913-2000. Oh, Bokomo, they just performed a traffic stop and seized a camper with no driver in it. I guess the traffic stop produced a Houdini. Irish Rover, oh, you want me to burn the card? Do we have bids for that, or have we closed the bidding? Did I smoke a joint? No, I don't smoke. True story. Maybe I should, but no, I don't. Wow. We got a $100 donation on that card. Irish won. Oh, okay, Irish Rover won it, and I got to burn the card. All right. Which card are we burning? Blaze? You all do your smoke in honor of. More power to you. You all are free to partake in whatever you decide is best for you. Uh-oh. There's McGregor. He's back. Come on. He just pulled up behind me, signaling. There's McGregor. So Blair took his turn juggling balls. Now McGregor's gonna go juggle balls, and then they're gonna hit the streets again. There you go. McGregor wants his card back. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, there's nothing left. It's got to make a fucking joke out of it. There's nothing left to do. Make a joke out of it, make money. Try to support these people in meeting goals. And listen, for those of you that are living out here and you think you're entitled, you need to explain to me why you think you're entitled to money being donated. And remember, I can't advocate for you when you don't advocate for yourself. If I'm fighting harder for you than you're fighting for yourself, we're going to have some honest discussions about that. Okay? So what went down this morning was truly a case of people not fighting hard enough for themselves. Okay? A lot went into trying to ensure that the cops didn't have the ammunition they needed to do what they did. Look, cops are turning in here. No turn signal. It's a girl. It's a girl driver. She don't know how to use her turn signal in her cop car. I could sit here all day probably and record this and make some more funny videos, but this is Denver. This is Denver, Police District 4, Southwest Denver. Just the amount of time you spend is amazing. Stuff isn't free. All that water, getting people's property back, food, shelter, etc. That's right. And remember, because this is my nonprofit, I prioritize the need, not those of you out here that think that you are entitled. It's a few of them. They get a little bent that they're not seeing the profits from my labor to try to support their right to survive. And when that kind of entitlement kicks in, I can't advocate for you, because that means you're not advocating for yourself. It's plain and simple. It's plain and simple. This isn't a free-for-all out here with the work I do, and everybody knows that, including the cops. And if they were smart, they'd be working with me and not against me. But they're not smart. They're tyrants. They follow orders to work against me, because it's all about the optics and the messaging that the city wants. The city does not want you to know that private nonprofits can do things better. Government must maintain its dependency of the people, or it can't exist. Homelessness is big money for government, not for me. I can walk away from this at any time, because I don't get paid. And that's also a subtle reminder that people need. Okay? So that's how that works. I have the exact mods that I want in my channel, and they know exactly where things need to be, and they are in check with their own moral compass. So, this is my platform. If you want to be part of addressing human suffering, this is where you can participate. If you think this is your platform to promote yourself and things that you want to do, it's not. So have a conversation with me. If you're wanting to promote something, send me an email. I get lots of them. That's right, Irish Rover, thank you very much. One of the cops that were there with DMA and Sweet Tea, he said he watched you followed. Somebody followed me? I have the world's best mods in all of YouTube land. He said I was pretty. Yeah, okay. He probably wouldn't have been thinking I was too pretty if I was standing in front of him. Not so beautiful today, but thank you. I appreciate that. For an old dusty, what was that? The other night when we were out watching District 4, were you all there for that DUI? Well, it didn't turn out to be a DUI investigation, but that group of drunk kids that crashed their car into the utility box. And the girl, the short little girl in all black, talking shit. I love the new lingo that I picked up. You're dusty. You're dusty. Look, the minute I say that, look at my arm. Wait, can you see it? Oh, hold on. Can you see that? Can you see my dusty arm? Girl, you're just an old dusty old lady, and you're dressed like a golf. I mean, we got the golfer out here with no life. It was funny. You have to admit, that was funny. So we got some new lingo. Dusty. Okay. We gotta start talking about dusty cops. You're dusty, Rich. Bring out a feather duster. and the choke collar. I got it. It's still in the car. I'm gonna bring a choke collar, a pink leash, and a feather duster. You're dusty and you need controlled. Let me help you. Oh, and no baby daddy. That's right. Where are your kids? I said, at work. Oh, yeah? Well, why, you're not home. You don't even have no kids. And you got no baby daddy. You dusty. You dusty. Oh, sugar. You have no idea how dusty I am. She did say you looked in your 20s in the beginning. Well, I think that was a misunderstanding because DMA thought that she was talking to him. And I thought she was talking to me. She was looking right at me. I was all kinds of flattered. And I highlighted that later on. I'm like, best thing she said tonight said I look like I'm 20. She was that drunk. And her eyelashes, okay, you guys, you couldn't see it on camera. But these girls going and doing these fake eyelashes, I mean, we're talking burning bushes on their eyes. They're just this giant royal hedge of a bush on their eyes, and all you see is hair, black hair, and it's moving like the whole bush is moving up and down, and you can't see any eye in there. And one of the best things Sweet Tea told her, that hair, you gotta brush that hair. And I'm like, forget her hair, she gotta brush them eyelashes. Oh, the things you see. Okay, the things you see. No, 6th and Bryant's not happening. It might be. I don't know. I guess we could venture down there. But they certainly weren't going there. Maybe they're going to go down Federal and go down there. I don't know. It didn't look like they were going to cross Evans to me. But I might take a drive down there if you all want to. I have a list of things to do. I probably should go do them, but it's only 10:30, and half of what I needed to get done got done. When we were 20, we knew everything. We know everything. We forget as we get older. Yeah, Kendo, is that what you call it? Forgetfulness or wisdom? Don't forget to burn that card. Irish Rover, we are. I have an appropriate burning receptacle for that, and we will do that. I'll burn that card. I'll burn that card live. Not going to do it out in public. I'm going to do it on private property in a proper burning receptacle. You got it. You absolutely got it. You want to do it live? Okay, we can do it. I'm like a toxic male in a woman's body. LOL. Huh, that's cute. What's a toxic male? What you just saw? That's a toxic male. I'm the fire extinguisher. Dusty Brian. Have a ceremony, Frank? A card burning ceremony? Oh, look, somebody got deleted. Bye. Block them. Just block them, Ellie. Get them out. I'm not fucking around. You're not hijacking my channel. If you want to have some dialogue, some productive dialogue, Ellie knows exactly how to moderate that kind of dialogue. If you'd like to have that here in the chat, you're welcome to do that. But the second you get on here acting stupid, and Ellie knows what that definition is, so do all the rest of my mods, you're gone. Period. Where am I from? Denver, Colorado. Spam doesn't get anyone wanting to go to their channels either. If I want to promote your channel, I'm going to do that. This isn't your platform to do that. Kendo, you do you, Regan. You are not toxic. Much respect. Thank you. I appreciate that. So this isn't about me. This is about the people out here. This is about my mission to start a nonprofit, not only to bring awareness, but try to support people to meet goals. I believe that if you have an opinion about social ills out on the street and you want to sit behind a computer and judge, you have no opinion here. So if you want to come out here and be part of the solution, I welcome you. You want to come out here and adopt a homeless friend and stick with them? I welcome you. But don't come out here and poke and prod and think that you're going to gain traction for yourself, because this kind of work is not about self-gratification. Sure, we laugh, we joke, we have to keep sane. You're turning your California friends onto my channel. Hey, thank you. Is that Fab Daddy? I think it is. And those are some really good conversations we need to have, because I have a lot more people reaching out to me from California. And I fully believe that Denver is taking a lot of their plays out of the California playbook on addressing homelessness. And they are doing some of these same things, but I have yet to see a video coming out of LA. And there's a handful of people that document homelessness in California where their mob rule democratic government is criminalizing people to this degree. It's not happening. Yeah, they're stealing their homes and throwing away their survival gear. That's happening. There's plenty of documentation with that. But this level of doubling down with this criminalization in order to steal their property, it's a little mind-blowing. And we're documenting history. And like somebody said today, just because you're questioning government doesn't make you a conspiracy theorist. It makes you a history buff. And don't forget that, because that statement couldn't be truer. I'm just watching all these cops buzzing around. Nobody's using their turn signals. That's because they do whatever the fuck they want here. We know that. Dusty. Kendo, thank you. Mr. Checkpoint is my favorite out of California so far. I'll have to check that out. Does this person document homelessness and activities around it? I'm curious. Self-gratify in the privacy of your own home. Thank you, Frank. Only dusty people allowed here. No trolls. I love it. You got to be dusty. You got to be dusty to be in here. Gotcha, Ellie. Okay, so Rochelle, it's disgusting. And with how bad things are right now, it's so hard to survive. They need to just leave them alone. That's my motto. Why are you using force on peaceful people? It's the government we created. They're harming no one. They simply aren't subscribing to the system that everybody else has subscribed to by force. Big G, people who don't care if the government takes homeless people's property don't realize the government can take their property just as easy. Gotta wake up. Government is out of control. Thank you. Can't say it enough. When it fits your agenda, it fits your agenda until it doesn't. So keep advocating for mob rule and don't be surprised when it lands on your doorstep. It's that simple. So let's take a little drive and go check in some areas what's going down. This will be kind of boring, so you'll have to talk amongst yourselves. Oh, there's that one little bitch boy. There he is. Ah. He drives that black truck. Remember that, you guys, when we were recording here? He's been in several of my videos. I can't remember his name. He's just a little bitch. You could sit here and be wholly entertained just watching here at District 4. I have a feeling that this phone might end up on the floor again, but we'll see. If it does, just hang tight. I'll try to ensure that it doesn't. And I really appreciate how smart everyone is getting with the donations. I really do appreciate the fact that you recognize that YouTube takes 40% of those super chats and all of that. So it's because of my great mods that remind people how to best utilize every dollar that you spend when you want to help people. Yep, we're going for a ride, Rochelle. What happened later yesterday? Did I miss something? Later yesterday? Well, a lot happened all day long, but I didn't have time to keep streaming it. But nothing in particular later yesterday. So remind me, Ellie, you'll have to remind me. We're burning what cards? Both of them or just one of them? Did you like their approach to trying to activate me? I'm sorry you feel that way. Yeah. You know, I hate the saying because it's patronizing, is what it is. And while my kids were in public school, that's what public educators would go to in-services on. My tax dollars would go to pay to train administrators and thugs what to say when you're backed into a corner and you've got no logical or sensible response. That response is, I'm sorry you feel that way. It's patronizing. It's an intent to antagonize. And when you're starting to talk about feelings, you have no right to claim that you know how someone else feels unless you've asked them. So that's the crux behind that. And everybody saw that trigger the other day at the firehouse when Captain Pixley came out and said, I'm sorry you feel that way. And he did it with the intent to patronize me. He was already talking to me like I was an imbecile and beneath him. So, you know, I tried to go with it. You try to be sensible with conversation to get more out of it so you can dissect it and learn from it. But when you tell somebody not to say that to you again, and you tell them why, and they continue to do it, then they're just looking for a fight, you see. And that's what they're looking for here as well. They think they're cute and funny, and the truth is, they're fucking dumber than hammered shit. Couldn't find their way out of a fucking cardboard box, let alone back into it, if they found their way out of it. And it's just a way to antagonize. They're trying to invoke a response to try to arrest me. That's the goal. And no matter how you play it, if they want to do it, they're going to do it. So it's always a trap. Anytime you're going to come out here and engage with the cops, you're engaging with deceit and tyrants. So you have to be prepared. Truly. Rochelle, you showed your husband that interaction and he said that the guy looked like a real weirdo. He has that look. He was yucky. I got to tell you, I've had some really freaking bizarre interactions with people from the Denver Fire Department. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of weird. You're right. You're exactly right. All right, so let's go for a drive. Someone was saying you were embarrassed. Phyllis, someone was saying you were embarrassed yourself on DMA Live last night. I've never seen you last night or any other time. Or do something like that. Friggin' trolls. Embarrassed myself? No, I didn't embarrass myself. I spoke some truth and then I was done. That's pretty simple. Yeah, whatever. If you think that's embarrassing, fine. I don't care. Off we go. It's gonna be a bouncy ride. Bouncy, bouncy. So we'll go check out a few spots here. Oh, and by the way, I don't typically take the time to do panels, and from here on out, there will be no more panels that I'll be on. So the only panel that I'm going to do in the near future is going to be my own. My work is very specific. I try to support people in their work as well. I try to find people to work with. But for what's going on out here and my mission, that's still where I have to remain true. And I have to be incredibly careful and cautious with how I use my time. I don't need to grow a YouTube channel to obtain hundreds of trolls a week. Not my goal. I don't need a YouTube channel of 100,000 followers that are a facade of a fan club. I don't need that. There's no value in that. I'm on a learning curve every single day. And if I don't admit that I'm not learning something every single day, not just admit it, actually recognize it, that means I'm not growing either. And sometimes you have to take risks to do that, but I don't need validation and approval to help people. In fact, I can walk away at any minute and not have a single regret. Not a single regret. This isn't a popularity contest for me. Pull in here for just a minute. I want to read something to you all. Something I'd set out to do earlier on a call to action. So Joey's camper. It's still at risk of being taken. One of the things about her home is that she takes a lot of pride in that. And Joey is the one that you saw yesterday in the blue and gray camper. Some of you have followed her story somewhat, but there is a history in why Joey takes pride in that being her home. And it is her home. It's her property. She established that. And unfortunately, she can't find a place to park that home right now because, one, there's nowhere to park it because RV parks are picking and choosing. It won't happen. You can't get it in state parks. You can't get it in a private RV park. You can't do any of that. So the Denver Police Department and the city and county of Denver are capitalizing on this notion that since they can't license and register these things, that's their golden ticket to confiscate their property. And that's how they're going to solve homelessness. Well, they're not. Because that woman, if you take her home, she's going to, it's not going to help her get in front of the 8 ball. Let's just say that. It's going to keep her behind the 8 ball. So I've tried to help in various ways, but what it really comes down to is that camper is a classic. And it's got just a couple of mechanical issues that we really need to try to get some help on. And I asked her to let me to put it in writing for what she needed. And I want to read this to you. And if this sets off a bell or whistle for you and you can connect me to someone that can do this, I want to talk about paying this person that can do this, or someone that would maybe give their time to do this, okay? So here it is. The ideal solution would be to have a mechanic who knows about a 1976 Dodge 440 motor with an aftermarket polythrottle body fuel injection system. Specifically, I need to find a reason why the fuel injectors on the throttle body are not receiving an electrical current when the key is turned. Those are what supplies the engine with gas, and if they don't work, it doesn't get any fuel and won't start. I changed a blown fuse somewhere between the ignition and the throttle body. And I also know that a few wires going to the fuel pump have been modified or displaced. And I think, but I'm not certain, that this is the problem. If I just had another able body to turn the key for me when I am checking the wires underneath the RV, that would probably work. But I will be realistic and say that that's probably just being hopeful. So if anyone can connect with that, please don't give me instructions on what to tell her to do and all of that. It's not going to work. We've got to have somebody. So I'm going to continue to put out some calls for this, for people. And look, I understand time is valuable, especially for this kind of specialty. I get that. If you think you can fix that and you need to name a price, please do that. And then we can try to work from there. If you can connect with that and think you can do it and you want to volunteer your time, even better. But nothing is free. And I reiterate that all the time. So I just wanted to put that out there before I forgot. Oh, you're out there, MLH. Nothing going on at 6th and Bryant. Thank you very, very much. Oh, wonderful point. Bouncer Slab. Telling everyone to spend almost 70 grand on an electric car is no different than telling a homeless person to buy a house. The world is being turned upside down. Boom. That's the government we created. Not to mention all the ins and outs of what it costs to charge a car, what fuels the electricity to charge the car, how much those electric car batteries are, how we dispose of those electric car batteries, and on and on and on. Yes. Thank you very much for pointing that out. I agree. I did talk to the muffler guy. He does not know anyone with that skill set. So this is somebody who's they're gonna have to know their shit. Truly. Or maybe somebody has had this experience before with this. So yeah, the catalytic converter guy, Candace, but I already spoke with him, and he's in the process of putting together what we had agreed, what he offered to do for the nonprofit, and we're going to have that fundraiser soon. He has got some incredibly, he's got some talent, Mr. Shits and Giggles, let me tell you what. And he's in the process of developing something he can patent that is an actual alarm on the catalytic converter that you can just set with a key remote. I mean, he's really working this hard. And so with all of that he's done, he's found ways to ensure that thieves are going to look at a catalytic converter and go, ain't touching it. So he's going to ask for suggested donations for his labor and time and material go all to the nonprofit. So we're going to do that event at some point, and that's going to be a win-win. So that's awesome. Yeah. That's a great idea. So you're over at 6th and Bryant, MLH? Okay. Well, then I'm not going to go that far north. So I'm going to go check on a few others. I really appreciate that. Huh. And actually, if it got stuck in a flood, an electric car battery can become very expensive and explosive enough to make a crater. Don't talk about that stuff. All right. Let's go to a couple other spots. I could have went to see what McGregor and Bleda were doing, but that's okay. Guys, you're not that special to me. You're just not. And we're burning your cards, unfortunately. Does that sting? going for a drive. It's not supposed to be as hot out today, but Friday we have another high of 100 degrees. I think today's high is 89. Big bump. We got major semis here blocking the road, but this is at that spot that I've talked about before. They get to do this every day, all day long, and there's never any police interaction. We still have these vehicles parked here, these great big monstrosity. This is going to show you where I'm at. Remember these things we were talking about? No plates. See behind me? That semi? They literally block this road all day long during business hours. They shut it down. They do whatever they want. Never any police interaction. Never. Not one time have I seen police interaction on that. Not one time. That is so dangerous coming across these railroad tracks on a hill. But, you know, it's about the homeless. Driving through an area where we have a whole list of friendly businesses. Sorry, we're back. As I was saying, oh, thank you, Teresa, for that $5 super chat. I appreciate the super chat, Shell. But we've got a list of friendly businesses. You know, friendly businesses, Storage King USA and such. So, lost a few there. Sorry about that. We're back. Hit and Steal. Yeah, so a few of you called Hit and Steal yesterday and talked to an individual by the name of Lamont. And he was perfectly fine with, well, he claimed he was a manager there, right? And he was perfectly fine with what they were doing, his employees. And, steel manufacturing, I'm sure that business is doing real well in this economy. So well, they're probably ready to shut down. And so they don't give a shit what their employees are doing. But hey, it's all about public relations. You've fenced your property off with barbed wire, and you're still afraid of the homeless? Interesting. Hey, Larry. Can you tell everybody what happened when I called Hit and Steal yesterday? There you go. I think I beat you to it, Ellie. A couple of you did, because I saw in the chat that someone else, and I apologize, I forget who, said that they spoke to Lamont as well at Hit and Steal. So that's a business whose management fully supports using his on-the-clock hours of employees to stand out there and harass the homeless and put themselves on display. Doesn't hurt my feelings, just makes you guys look incredibly fucking dumb, and just another display of how society is responding to government force. You see, they see the government doing it, so it's like monkey see, monkey do, right? They see it, so they do it. But they're not going to like it when government does it to them. But it won't be government's fault, you see. People are dumb. People are dumb. Google reviews are a great idea too. They can hang up the bin, but leaving reviews can have a huge impact. They can hang up the phone. Yeah, Ellie spoke to Lamont, who saw nothing wrong with what the employees did to me. Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm just used to that. That's, that's par for the course. And you notice those were all little boys out there. Again, look at this display of men. So they become men all of a sudden because they hold a job. Sorry, fellas. Takes a little bit more to become a man than that. But, what are you going to do besides put it on display? It's the trajectory of society. We're on the downward spiral. And when you see things like that, you know why. It confirms it. Lamont said Hit and Steal has been in business for 50 years. Whoa, 50 years, and doesn't care about Google reviews. He said reviews won't hurt their business. Well, he's probably right. He's probably right to that degree, because they probably have a bunch of government contracts. And without the government, what would these businesses do? Just like the place next door to Hit and Steal, that's the auction. That's the auction company. Guess who their main supplier is? The Denver Impound Lot. What's the name of that auction? Hull Brothers? No. Ellie, do me a favor and Google auction, car auction on Wesley. Denver, Colorado. I had the name on the tip of my tongue. But right next door to Hinton Steel, I shit you not, is the auction company that does all of Denver's stuff. And I suppose a bunch of other government stuff as well. So, and they're not nice either. They're horrible. They've had their guys come out and confront me before, confront Walter, confront Jason. They apparently own the entire cul-de-sac, because I go over there a lot, and if I spent every day videoing and calling 311 and doing all that, that's all I would do. Because when there aren't any homeless over there and there aren't any other eyes over there, they take up the whole street. And they park all of their bullshit unlicensed. They keep trailers piled in there against code. And that's okay. Well, because they're doing the city favors, you see. So that's not true capitalism. What do we call that, everybody? What do we call that when the government is keeping you in business? We're going to go across the street, check on a couple other people. Make contact with one of the guys that does mechanic work for me. Let's see what that's going to entail. Well, they're not over here, so they've been run off. Or have moved. Okay, well, that's about as far as I'm going to go. All right, well, the next stream we're going to do is burn the cards. And until then, yeah, a knowledgeable mechanic around AutoZone. Yeah, I think I will pop into a couple of those. Dick and Sheets. Thank you, Ellie. Dick and Sheets and Associates. They're the other ones. Palooza, Colorado might be knowledgeable of Dodge campers. Okay. Dodge engines. Dick and Sheets and Associates. Yeah, they're the auctioneer company for the Denver impound lot. They make money for Denver. And remember, Kumar and Associates, they also do a ton of work for the government. Too tall. At my age, I've I've realized I'm beyond dusty. I'm rusty. I love it. Apparently this semi wants me to move, even though I'm parked on a public street, but I'll go ahead and move. Is that better for you, buddy? Yeah, the trucking industry does have it very rough right now. They really do. And this price of fuel, it's outrageous. But it's not like they're not passing those costs along. And people wonder why. We're living with the highest inflation rate we've lived with. In a lot of our whole life. My kids have never lived in this kind of economic environment. It's bad. It's really, really bad and harsh on families. Rochelle says, Ellie, thank you for always posting all this information. You're awesome. Jen Wow too, and all Regan's mods. You guys rock. Yes, thank you all very much. Thanks, Larry. I'll stay cool. An actual campsite with a lot of RVs, they usually know ins and outs of mechanical stuff. All right. Wash my dust off. All right, Fab Daddy, I'm on it. Get that dust off your arm. You look a little dusty. You're dusty. Move along. Oh, she had some funny shit to say. It was good. It was all fun and games until she, is threatening to sock me, coming up and grabbing my phone. If I wasn't understanding as a mother and what it's like to deal with some blowback from some punk ass kids, let's just say things would have been differently. If she were my child, I don't give a shit who would have been recording it. Larry, what is going on with the RV? Okay, let me read this one more time as we close, because this is my ask. I need help to help Joey with this RV. Okay? And here's the situation. The ideal solution would be to have a mechanic who knows about a 1976 Dodge 440 motor with an aftermarket polythrottle body fuel injection system. Specifically, I need to find a reason why the fuel injectors on the throttle body are not receiving an electrical current when the key is turned. Those are what supplies the engine with the gas, and if they don't work, it doesn't get any fuel and won't start. I changed a blown fuse somewhere between the ignition and the throttle body. And I also know that a few wires going to the fuel pump have been modified or displaced. And I think, but I'm not certain, that is the problem. If I just had another able body to turn the key for me when I am checking the wires underneath the RV, that would probably work, but I will be realistic and say that that's probably just being hopeful. So we need somebody that has this knowledge base that can either give their time or name a price for what their time would be worth in this scenario. So that's my ask for today on today's stream. We will he's finally getting backed in. He's still not there. But I don't know. I'm not a semi-driver. So if we get anything done today, let's try to get that done, please. I would appreciate if you've got the know on that you connect me. I'd be grateful. So that's what I can help Joey with today. I've got a list of other things that I'm still working on. So yeah, one person can only do so much. So that's where I have to realize the barriers and respect the parameters of what I can accomplish and what I cannot. So, all right, you all. So, okay, I'll pick the brains of the boys at O'Reilly. Ignition ideas. Yeah, I just need somebody. I can't problem solve like that, and I don't think she's in a mindset where she can as well. I just need to get somebody to get this done. All right, Ellie. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jen Wow. Everyone else that was in here. Ellie, thank you very much for posting that. That's our ask today. We hope that people will read that and see that as they watch the beginning and the end. And we can get some help for her so she can keep her home and remain in her home and remain mobile. Thanks, you guys. Have a great day. Thanks for being in here.